Good morning, everyone. It's Tess, and today is Take 37. And I decided today I want to talk a little bit about, I know if you're part of Dr. V's group, you've heard many times that we talk about emotions high, intellect low. And I've been thinking about that a lot because in all areas of life, whether it's work, stressful time, whether it's your personal relationships, sometimes it's issues with, neighbors or family members or even people in our tribe, we get caught up in negative emotions. So I wanted to kind of look at that word negative. Well, the word emotions is what I wanted to look at. And I decided to take it a step further. And it's negative emotions end up creating a low intellect. And the reason that started to worry me is I'm like, how can I think about that negative emotion and catch it and flip it when it starts to come into my life? Because if we're in a place of negative emotions, historically, I've made bad decisions. And my bad decisions are that I give myself permission not to exercise. I give myself permission not to meditate. I give myself permission maybe not to pray, not to eat properly, to have the donut. So when my emotions are negative and I hit that low intellect place, I don't make good decisions because I give myself permission to give up on myself. So I started studying a little bit about the word emotions, and then I kind of wanted to flip that word emotions to either, it has to be positive emotions and positive energy. I've always got to be seeking to keep my intellect high by positive emotions and positive energy. And I thought, what are emotions? We all kind of know, but emotions are thoughts, feelings, behavioral responses with a degree of pleasure or displeasure. Well, I know we've all had difficulties with mood and temperament lately, and it is understandable. We've been through a really rough year, but we can't give up on each other now. We have to come together and fight for each other and stand tall for each other and reach out our hands and help each other up, because we've come too far in this journey to fall back. We need to stop. We need to think about where our moods are and do what we can, because our health and our lives are dependent on our self-talk, where we place our energy and where we place our thoughts. We've got to believe in ourselves. We have to have self-worth. We have to have positive thoughts, energy, and prayers. And I think that also goes in sending those same thoughts, energies, and prayers to those around you. I keep adding into, and this is something we should all do, but I'm trying to do it even more and more, is in my meditations, my prayers, my thoughts, I'm trying to send that same positive energy to those around me, the people that may be struggling, the people that I can tell in daily talks are thinking negative about their self-worth, negative about being strong in their beliefs right now. We are all struggling and we need to come together. So we need to find energy, strength, vitality to sustain physical and mental positive thoughts. The fight, we're going to win this, the fight, not the low energy. I just need that cookie. We have to grab on, hold tight. What are some of the things that can kind of flip that? Because our environment is full right now of negative people, negative environment, negative self-talk, depression, feeling overwhelmed. And I'm finding that just in thinking about positive things, whether it's nature or giggling at the animals or envisioning a trip that I'm going to take, a smile, a laugh, a giggle. We've got to turn those negative self-thoughts around. We've got to be positive. Hi, Glenn. Yes, you are right. Nutrition first, because fatigue and exhaustion are byproducts of the weight loss experience. You are right, Glenn. Absolutely. Good morning, sir. I just wanted to continue and say that I know it's been hard for all of us for a very long time now, but don't give up on yourselves or on others. We keep, in some areas, drawing ourselves down, and we've accomplished so much amazing stuff. So remember, we have to focus on as Glenn pointed out, we have to focus on our nutrition, because if our body isn't feeling good, we may not have the strength to pull our energy up when it hits that like negative point. And I think we have to be careful too about misinterpreting what people around us are saying. I think we all have each other's best interests in heart. So sometimes we may not say things the way that comes across, but know that deep down we all love, appreciate, care for, and are reaching out to help each other. So we've got to shift that negative energy, that negative emotion, to a positive energy, something that can help us to build a better future. We want light, we want energy, we want a beautiful sunrise, we want a positive thought, we want a positive meditation, we want to play with an animal, we want to spend some time with a friend. But don't get caught up in that negative, depressed place and give up on your nutrition, give up on your exercise, and give up on your journey. We've come too far, and we're right. I know we've got some months left that we've got to get through this pandemic, but we're going to start to be able to see the outside of this. And when we're on the outside of it, we don't want to have regrets of what we could have done when we were inside the pandemic. You can today start and make the new beginning that we're about to come on better than you could have ever imagined. Don't give up and don't live in that depression place. Do the health, do the positive thoughts, do the water, do all the things that can prep you, because when this world opens up, we're all going to want to be out in it enjoying life. So thank you and have a beautiful day. Thanks for listening, Glenn. Have a great day and sell, sell, sell. Bye.